Hey, Cathy McLeish here, and this is our sixth tip in our communication series. And when we started out, they were kind of in order because you want to get, the person that you want to talk to off in a place that's good for you, in a mood that they want to talk, and, get rid of the distractions and everything. After we get going here, these tips are just useful tips for those conversations and any kind of conversation. And this sixth tip is watch our body language. We can communicate with words. We can communicate with words. We communicate with words. And that's 3 different ways to say one sentence. So if I would say to Scott, I really am interested in what you have to say. Yeah, I'm really interested in what you have to say. Those are different ways to say the same thing. So the way that we communicate is with whatever our body is doing, our eyes rolling, our facial expressions, and the tone. Probably for me as a woman, tone is so much of my problem because I have stopped hearing my own tone. And somebody will say, well, are you mad? And I'm like, no, I'm not mad. I have a sarcastic tone, I have an angry tone, I have a tired tone, I have a don't bother me now tone. And so these tones are things that I need to put up on a shelf when I have a conversation to have with somebody else without being offensive. If I really want to get the job done, if I want to come to a solution, if I want to express a feeling or a concern, then I have to watch my body language. Am I open? Am I closed? Am I bored? Am I attentive? Am I making eye contact? Am I responding, in a timely manner, in a kind manner? How is that tone? So the body language, it sounds like just body, but all the communication that we do outside of the words probably has it does have a higher percentage of strength in delivering our message than the actual words do. So tone, the way that I'm sitting, the way that I'm responding, it all has so much to do with the success of my conversation. So think about it, try to be aware, and you can be aware, like I say, all day long in every conversation. Sometimes it's a matter of just taking a breath and relaxing. And we taught that to my 3-year-old grandson, and then when he turns around and says, hey, you need to take a breath, Mama, then I know I'm sending off some body language, some tone that somebody else is recognizing, even at 3 years old. So it's a very good tip, and the more I can be aware of it, the more successful I am in my communication. Thanks. Let's move on to tip 7.